Hey everybody, welcome back to this channel. Today we're gonna have an English video together, actually an English vlog. So today we got a lot of things to do, thanks to the fact that I am leaving the house, finally. And it's one of the reasons why I have decided to do this English video today, because honestly I am so over this pandemic, but we're not gonna talk about that today. You see, I thought about doing a French vlog today like I have done before, or maybe starting Spanish. Do you guys remember I told you guys that I wanted to start Spanish this year? But my brain was like, no honey, we are not going through that kind of struggle today. So this is why we're doing English video instead. Also, we have therapy today, and after therapy we have this mandatory mission to go to the mall, which is right beside my therapy place. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna go to the mall, and after that I'm gonna come home and share with you guys all of my tips and tricks and recommendations of things that I have done or watched or like listened to that helped me achieve the level of English that I do have today. The reason why I'm not doing that right now, it's because it is almost 12. I have to leave the house at 1:30 because therapy is 2 p.m. So I haven't done my makeup. I don't know if that's the outfit that I'm going. I haven't had lunch, so it's kind of concerning, but I don't have time to share with patience carefully all of my tips and tricks with you guys. So we're gonna do that after, okay? Because if we arrive late in therapy, what does that say about us? Just think about it. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do today. I'm so excited. I know this probably sounds like I have been locked up in prison, but it's just that I am so scared of the damn virus that I'm not leaving the house. Hey, so just before I leave, I wanted to talk to you guys about something that I have been doing quite some research to do this kind of videos, because I don't know many people that are here on YouTube that I really like that talk about language learning other than Damon Dominique and Joe Franco, because these are the ones that I love. They're totally gonna be on the recommendations section. So I don't know many of them, so I was like doing my research and trying to find other polyglots in YouTube in general, especially Brazilian polyglots, because I am Brazilian. So it was like kind of surprising the amount of polyglots that I found. I was like, how is that normal that this huge amount of people can speak up to like 12 languages? That was kind of, I'm not gonna say discouraging, but I was like, oh my god, I am struggling so much to speak like 3 different languages, and these people are like, let's do 3 more languages by the end of the summer, you know? And I was like, oh my god, am I dumb or something? So after that, I was trying to rewind, like in my memory, all of the polyglots that I know in person, like people that are around me that can actually speak other languages. And no one showed up. No one popped up in my head, and I was like, okay, so this could only mean 2 things. Either social media is tricking us like it always does, trying to show all these perfect bodies on Instagram, rich people there have become millionaires by the age of 15 years old as if they were the norm, or I'm about to be the exception. I am about to be the bitch that's going to start speaking the 12 different languages. I am going to be the reference for Brazil other than Anita. So yeah, I have been really thinking about this, because it's something that like left me with this doubt or of like, am I doing something wrong, or is it just the world trying to play tricks on me again? And the reason why I'm sharing this is so you don't feel like discouraged whenever you see someone speaking with like a great accent. Do you know, like people judge accents so much. I will never understand why, but they judge our accent or like the vocab or like how we do not speak perfectly like a native. Of course we don't speak like natives. We are not natives. Anyway, it's just I wanted to share that because I thought it could be like a point of insecurity for a lot of people, and it shouldn't be. It shouldn't be. Like, we are already killing it, speaking languages, so we shouldn't be worrying about that. Like, we are already trying to do something that is not easy, which is learning another language. So, like, fuck off, people. Anyway, I'm just going to now, for real, turn off the camera and get ready because I need to get going. I need to have lunch, actually. Oh my god, I'm so hungry. Today is so beautiful. Oh my god. Actually was thinking about makeup, but I'm gonna wear a mask and I wear glasses, so it's not gonna show anyways, so I'm not gonna do that, I guess. Maybe a little bit of mascara. Let's go.
In my dreams, the last time, if I recall, was a feeling of being alone. I don't know if where I'm going isn't far, but in case I go, no need to be stressed. Gotta take it home, it's there. I really miss the shade of blue. Just take it slow. I'll wait to find love. Better hear the call.
Hi guys, just got home and let me just tell you that I am getting old. I am so tired from walking around the mall, you guys. Concerning. Ice therapy was great. I've had a few you need to get your shit together moments, but other than that, it was fine. Then I went to the mall and I only had 1 hour. I didn't buy anything because everything that I wanted to buy, like the lines were huge. So it was like either I walk around or I buy stuff. So I just decided to walk around. But I bought something. I bought this thing, which is like an, you know, those bands, those elastic bands that people use to exercise. It was 20 reais and I bought it at Centauro. Now let's go to the moment that we have all been waiting for, which is tips and tricks and recommendations and all that jazz that I told you guys about on how to learn English in a like better way. Tip number 1. When I was a teenager, Disney Channel was my shit. I would watch Wizards of Waverly Place, Sunny with a Chance, Hannah Montana. I would watch every single TV show that Disney had multiple times. This is why I'm kind of obsessed with Demi Lovato to this day because of Disney.
Eu estava obcecada.
This is the first tip. Like, find a TV show, find a movie, find something that you see yourself watching over and over and over, and try to find them audios and subtitles for English, because this is what I did. So I would grab like Sunny with a Chance, Hannah Montana, all of the Disney movies, and I would play them in the original language, so with the original audio, because I personally wanted to sound so much like Demi Lovato. Try to find something that you do not feel bored by watching over and over again, and just do it, because I can tell you guys that it works. So tip number 2 is you're gonna go to Netflix, if you guys have Netflix, of course. So guys have to download Netflix language learning. It's like an extension that you download, and whenever you're watching Netflix, you're able to put like the original subtitles and the subtitles in your target language in the same screen. So if you're learning English, for example, you don't have like a level that is good enough for you to understand what people are saying and you need help, you can put like subtitles in English at the bottom and subtitles in Portuguese at the top at the same time. So whenever you have doubts, you can like check both of them subtitles. Like, how cool is that? This helped me so much with French, and I highly recommend that. My third tip is try to find ways to make your target language a part of your day as if it was a routine. Like, listen to music in your target language, listen to podcasts, watch movies, TV shows. YouTube helps me so much. Spotify, make like huge playlists with all the music that you love. Reading, if you like reading books, like that also helps. Let me show you guys, because I have been doing that with English. Right now I am studying French, you guys know that, but I have downloaded a few books on my Kindle to just keep up with the language, and I'm gonna show you guys. I have downloaded a book called Storyworthy, which was a recommendation by one of my favorite YouTubers ever, Jinin, and it's about the power of storytelling and how you can make silly moments of your day into like this incredible story, and kind of cool. So I downloaded that, I'm reading it, and I have also downloaded Love and Gelato because it was available on King Unlimited for free. So I downloaded and it's here. I haven't started yet, but I don't know if you guys can see that. There's Storyworthy, and here there's Love and Gelato, and that also really helps like if you're trying to learn a language. But books are kind of tricky because I guess you need a certain level to like keep up and do not feel bored or not motivated at all. So but that's also an option. Now I'm going to give you guys all of my recommendations for like all of the YouTube channels and stuff that I love. So with that being said, my favorite YouTubers are Damon Dominique, Joanna Franco, Janine, Fernanda Ramirez, Jack Edwards. He does content about books. Fernanda Ramirez does content about productivity and that girl and being all aesthetic and stuff. Janine about routine, daily life, is like the best person. And Damon and Joe, they do content about traveling and learning languages. So if you guys want to check them out, they are like the best people on YouTube ever. There are other people that I really like to watch, but it's a huge list. These are my top favorite. When it comes to TV shows, the TV shows that I watch over and over and over and over and over again: Friends, Gossip Girl. Gossip Girl was a huge one. Glee, because I would be addicted to the TV shows and to the songs, so I would like listen to the covers all the time, and it would really help me because I would have the content from the TV show and the content from the song. These days I know a lot of old, super traditional American songs just because I have been watching Glee for so long. So by the way, have you guys been watching Euphoria? Love that shit. I forgot to mention a great TV show. It's called One Day at a Time. You guys just watch it. It's like bomb. It's amazing. Amazing. I actually don't have podcast recommendations because the only podcast in English that I have listened to was Demi Lovato's Loving for DAS, something like that. It is mostly about LGBT community, so if you're into this kind of topics, I would really recommend. People don't talk that fast. Oh, and another thing that I want to recommend so bad is you guys have to watch like documentaries with interviews in it, because people talk so patiently, so like structured. It's not like as if you were listening to a Cardi B song. I love Cardi B to death, but sometimes it is so hard to understand what she's saying. So I would highly recommend. I have been watching this documentary. It's called Revelation. It's about history of trans women, not trans people in general, but mostly women. And it is so easy to understand because everyone's like patiently explaining. And I guess that's it. That's pretty much it. I feel like I have been talking for like 2 hours. Hope you guys loved it. Do not forget to subscribe, hit the like button. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.